It's 9 o'clock. We'll call the final meeting for the Venture Administration Board of Works for December 28th to order. Let the record show that all members are present. We need action on the minutes of December 21st, 2011.
I make a motion we approve the minutes of December 21st, 2011 as presented.
Second.
We have a motion made and properly seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Next item on the agenda are claims and canceled warrants. We have claims in the amount of $4,847.81. Payroll in the amount of $20,509.41. Bonus and one holiday pay at the fire department, $102,646.83. Non-reverting land development, Mount Hope Cemetery, $40,832.68. Chase Road and the city and county portions, $7,672.15 for a grand total of $176,508.88. After reviewing the claims, are there any questions? If not, I'd entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to accept the claims as presented.
Second.
We have a motion made and properly seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. Next item on the agenda is licenses. We have no licenses to approve. We have an addition to old business to the agenda. It's opening bids for 419 East Market Street. Under old business, then we'll open up that. We have one bid, ma'am.
Yes.
Clerk Treasurer would please open the bid.
The loan bid is from Packard and Mason, submitted by Ed Mason. The tenant is willing to pay a rent for leased premises in the sum of $550 per month, commencing February 1st, 2012, and on the first day of each month thereafter. The tenant will pay all utilities associated with the property. The tenant will also be responsible for all property taxes due in 2010 and each year thereafter. I don't know if Mark wants to take a quick look at this.
Is that 90% of the $2 you gave? Is that at least that?
Yeah. I think it was 37,000. Wasn't it? 35.
I thought it was 475.
Is that?
We put here.
Oh, I see. You put it over 475.
Yeah, 475.
Perfect. And that was, is that half or is that in between the two numbers you got?
Yeah, I had 500 and Aaron.
Oh, I see. Oh, Aaron did the other one.
Aaron did the other one.
Great. Do we have those? Do you have those with you? What Aaron did? Awesome. Good deal. Okay, so at this point, you're supposed to announce how long you want to keep it open. Generally, the idea is that if there's more than one person bidding, then they can bid up on each other, unlike a land purchase where you just close it. With the rent agreement, you can announce a period of like 3 days, but you have one bid here, so you can accept it now. But I don't think there's no one else in an interested party.
I think being fair and equitable to everyone, the best thing to do would be to accept it, because if the other person knows what the bid is, I give them an unfair advantage, and
Yeah, I don't think anybody else can participate, there's no one else to bid up.
Right.
We contacted those that were interested.
I contacted all three of the
And then advertised
and
it.
advertised it twice.
So
And it
we're-
was in the paper twice.
I think
We
we've
filled our-
fulfilled the
Covered
obligations.
and fulfilled.
Okay, Gary, once you, if they go ahead and vote and accept this, get a copy of, a certified copy of the posting in the newspaper. You make sure Ed gets a copy of, year two appraisals to get all done.
I think I have the affidavit of posting.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay, let's make sure Ed gets a copy of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I haven't got it yet, I think I came to you.
The only question I have is there a time limit on this proposal? Or is it just an ongoing rental, or is it a year's lease?
Yeah,
Is it,
It's in there. Ed, do you remember what the terms were?
Yeah, I believe it was 2 years.
What do you think, Gary? Drafted term,
I know what you got, one.
yeah, I think that's all good too. Yeah, and we had, it's a term for 12 months, but it renews for 24 months after, at the end of it, if you guys choose to renew it. Of course, there'll be a different administration at that point. Sure. I don't see any problems, he's pretty much signed the lease that, as I drafted it, very similar to the lease that we had for the previous renter.
so it's a
If you want
12
to accept it, I think you legally can do that if you want to review it for a few days and then just to let him know if you have any problems, you can do that too.
So it's a 12-month with a 24-month renewal after the 12 months?
Yes.
I make a motion that we accept the proposal.
Yeah.
Second, we have a motion made and properly seconded. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Congratulations, Ed. Is it Nason Packard or Packard Nason? No. Moving on, since there's no other old business, move on to the new business, code enforcement officer report, Ms. Hyman.
Thank you. 4 violations issued and 15 cleared.
Shit.
I make a motion to accept the report as presented.
Second.
Motion made and properly seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Next item on the agenda, building commissioner's report, Mr. Hostel.
Thank you. Building permits issued 6, a total of $315. Total fees collected, $315. Total valuation for the week of 12/18 till yesterday was $25,320. I've also got some year totals for you here. Building permits was 460 at $55,220.10. Garage sale permits issued was 787 at $4,135, with total fees collected of $59,355.10. Total valuation for the year 2011 was $6,135,432.89. Inspections, there were 3. Inspections of unsafe properties and vacant lots, there were 3. And on 905 State and 827 State Street, they are down. They have not got the, they've been raised and they have not got, they're not done yet. They're still,
Haven't got the ground.
they haven't got the grass, but it may be next spring before they get that. I don't know. I'll give them a call here before. Find out.
831 is still
831 is still standing,
pending.
yeah.
Are there any questions for the building commissioner?
Yeah, I make a motion we approve the building commissioner report as presented.
Huh?
Second.
We have a motion made and properly seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. Resolution 2011-5 for encumbrances. For the mayor, $18 worth of gas traveled to Indy. Board of Public Works, promotion of business, $84 for meeting in Indy. Community development, $16,000 for demolition of 905 and 827 State. I'd make a motion, we accept the encumbrances to be paid from the general fund of $16,102.78.
Second the motion.
I have a motion made and properly seconded. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. We have no item number 4, board member comments. Last Board of Works meeting, Ellie, gotta tell you, this 8 years has been a hoot. I've really enjoyed it. I wish you the best in your retirement or whatever you choose to do.
Thank you so much.
I've-
God bless you also, Mike.
It's been an honor to work with you, and it's I've learned a lot. Thank you. My good friend Cass,
Thank you.
long time, man, long time, and I wouldn't trade the time we spend together for anything. Dee and Donnie and Hoss, 3 of the best. Thank you. You guys have dedicated at least 8 years of this administration. Donnie's got more, but for this administration, you all have worked hard, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate your hard work and dedication. And last but not least, Linda, who's been my right arm and left brain for a long time. And I've really enjoyed our time together, and look forward to doing more.
We'll still do some good things.
Here's a good thing. I congratulate the city attorney. He come a long way from being my student fire chief.
I was getting to Mark.
Yeah, it's been a long ride. That's been a while.
So you were the
We've
student
been here
fire
a while.
chief and good government day?
I was a cemetery sexton.
Oh, you're a cemetery.
Yeah, he's been around. It is fun. It's a long time.
And to Mark Lehman especially, welcome back to Logansport. We're honored that you decided that you and Sarah and Jack and the twins decided to come back. And I got to tell you, I think Mark wasn't quite ready for all this.
Get baptized by fire.
He was baptized by fire, and there's not a more credible, aggressive young person in this town than Mark Lehman, and it's been an honor, buddy. It really has. You've taught me a lot about patience and understanding, and too bad I didn't pay any attention. But you tried.
You will. It'll take you.
So I will adjourn the last meeting of the Fincher Administration Board of Public Works and Safety at 9:14:50.